Konbanwa Minasan, it's Gray from Wakizashi's Teahouse over in Japan. How are you doing? Are you good? You genki? I'm great. Do you know why? Because it's the new issue of King Spawn, which came out today, Wednesday, September 14th. Now, coincidentally, this is issue 14, so 14 on the 14th. Still priced at $2.99 because Image Comics and Todd McFarlane rock. Now, it's written by Sean Lewis. It's got art for the second issue running by Thomas Nachlik, and I like his style. It's got a dark, gritty, grimy, sort of almost dirty style, which suits the story, suits the comic book very well. But can we just pause a minute and say, oh my god, to this cover. Look at this cover. How amazing is it? It's another Bjorn Barends cover, another work of art by him. It would sit on your favourite metal album cover, wouldn't it? Without a doubt, no problem. So, let me show you some of the interior art by the artist Thomas Nachlik. You see what I mean? I tell you, we get a return of some great characters in here. One is Ravenspawn, who comes back for the second issue running. There's also return of Clown in his more earlier previous form. You'll see what I mean when you see him. And there's a character here who you can see on the floor, like he's got horns, he's a red character, looks a bit like a devil or a demon. He's a new to me character called Ordeal, and we learn something very interesting about him in this issue. You'll have to read to find out what it is. So yeah, as I say, King Spawn's one of my favourite books at the moment, coming out regularly. I look forward to it every month. I think it's debatable between this and Gunslinger Spawn as the best Spawn comic coming out regularly at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll give my story summary as usual and show you the variant cover at the end. So please keep watching, and also go out and buy it because it's a killer. It's a great comic. Here we go. This issue opens with Clown reverting to his earlier form, his less imposing form. He's swearing that he'll never bend a knee to any Spawn. He talks to the strange red creature with the horns. It's called Ordeal. He asks it if it did what he suggested. I did. My master gave his blessing. Then we get a brief explanation of what this creature does. Ordeal basically manifests nightmares, makes them seem real. Unsurprisingly, his master is called Nightmare. We're told he's watching someone now. Guess who it is? It's Terry Fitzgerald. Terry's in a bad way. He's focusing on all his fears. He believes that Spawn is hunting him, coming after him, gonna kill him. Two people walk into his hotel room. Did he send you? He wants me dead, doesn't he? Terry doesn't believe they're real. He believes they're demons in disguise, out to get him. Then we get this really creepy page. We see bugs pouring out of the woman's mouth. Terry's seeing it in his mind's eye. Get out of here! He's about to open fire. He does, but they're gone in time. He sees monsters everywhere. The boy asks if he can see them. He's told no, not while he's in this state. Clown wants him to make a call, it seems. He's calling someone for help. Terry's saying, come, right now, I need you. Who could it be? Then we get this flame-filled double-page spread by the artist Thomas Nachlik. Great image of King Spawn there on his throne. Ordeal is saying that King Spawn is going to destroy everyone to become the king. All in order to get his wife, Wanda, brought back to life. Just then, a black bird interrupts them. The bird speaks, asking them how they can possibly defeat an enemy whose identity they don't know. He asks them who they think the king is. The boy replies, it's Spawn. The raven asks, why do you believe that? Then on the next page we get this great reveal. The raven tells them it's fighting to contain this chaos that's exploding everywhere. The raven tells the boy he's been chosen because, for some reason, he's not like the others. The boy has a great mission ahead of him, but only if he can figure out who's the real king. I like the word death carved into the raven's tongue there. But wait, what's this? Somehow Spawn is there. They run for their lives trying to find a way out. We need a shadow, a passageway. Then on the next page, this really weird scene where the raven suddenly gets giant, opens its mouth, and they run inside. Some kind of portal, swallowing them into the shadows, to another harsh reality. Then we get the appearance of Ravenspawn for the second time in 2 issues. Great to see him back. He's telling them that Spawn must be stopped because he's deluded. He thinks he can save his wife's soul. To do that, he must become the ruler of hell. Ravenspawn tells them all that this is all part of Clown's devious plan. He wants the throne, he wants to rule hell, but Clown refutes it. I don't want a future ruled by any hellspawn. We'll all be slaves to Simmons' dead wife. What they don't realise is from a distance they're being watched. Spawn is there and he's asking if they spoke to Gaia about raising Wanda, raising his wife. He's told that Gaia accepted this, but to open the dead zones, she needs his wife's soul. Okay, that's where I'm going to end my story summary. We get one variant cover by the issue's main artist, Thomas Nachlik. Great image here of Ravenspawn, what do you think? And here's a preview of next issue, which is King Spawn issue 15, out in October. Again, a nice looking cover there. I like that statue and a very small looking Spawn with his cloak flying in the background. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching my video. I'd love it if you'd leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the story, what you think of King Spawn, and I hope to see you in a future video. Okay, this is Gray from Wakizashi's Teahouse, signing off for the night. Matane. Wakizashi's Teahouse. Please subscribe.